Steinbrenner set the bar for sports teams across this country. ESPN 760's Jason Pugh explains how the late New York Yankees owner impacted the game.
George Steinbrenner was considered by many as the greatest owner in the history of sports. Steinbrenner passed away at the age of 80 today after suffering a massive heart attack at St. Joseph's Hospital in Tampa. Over the last few years of his life, Steinbrenner let his sons Hank and Hal run the day-to-day operations of the New York Yankees due to his declining health.
It was almost relief because I've known George for a long time, longer than my brother, and I know how alive he's been over the years, and the last several times I've seen him, you know that he was suffering. You could tell it in his eyes.
Steinbrenner bought the Yankees in 1973, and winning was the only goal since day one.
He's a very demanding guy, but a very, very loyal guy. He'll fire you and bring you back into the organization. The one thing about him, he was always very, very, very loyal to his players.
My brother was fortunate enough to get a tremendous chance to manage a winner, and he was good for New York, and certainly George Steinbrenner was good for him.
He was known as the boss, and he gave Yankee fans memories that will never be forgotten.
Getting the stadium up and winning a championship in the new stadium meant a great deal to him because of his health. That's something that's very, very special to him.
During his tenure with the Yankees, Steinbrenner won 7 World Series championships. I'm Jason Pugh reporting for ESPN 760 on WPTV News Channel 5.
And coming up at 6 o'clock tonight, ESPN 760's Evan Cohen talks about the huge loss this certainly is to the sports community. Stay with News Channel 5 and WPTV.com for continuing coverage on the death of George Steinbrenner.